Back there. There you go. All right, welcome, fans of Tiger football. We are here. We are the Tiger Media Network. I am Mr. Murphy. I'm here with Aiden Sanchez. We're bringing you Tiger football from SJHS Stadium on this wonderful summer evening. As a part of the Tiger Media Network here, we got several student hands working to help us out and bring this action live to you here on the Tiger Media Network. And we'll get them all introduced here as we get going into the game. Your Tigers are taking on San Clemente. Now, Aiden, I understand San Clemente, they're a pretty solid program.
Yeah, they. It looks like from the statistics they are really heavy on the passing game and on the rushing. However, primary passing. So.
Yeah, and they just cleaned up on Oceanside, 34-0. So they have not allowed a point yet this season. We're only one game in, so there's still time. So we'll see if the Tigers can get something going here early, and that's what we're going to be looking for here. So we're going to start it off with ROTC, display the colors, after we welcome the Tigers onto the field. So once again, we thank you for tuning in to the Tiger Media Network. I am Mr. Murphy here with Aiden Sanchez, and we'll bring you the action live from San Jacinto in a minute. Once again, we appreciate you tuning in here. We are bringing you Tiger football live from SJHS Stadium. I'm Miss Murphy here with Aiden Sanchez. And Tigers are taking on the Tritons of San Clemente. I believe the Tigers have elected to take the ball. To start off this non-conference matchup. I gave you a headset. Communicate with your people. What's up? All right, we got Sean Harry teeing up the ball for the Tritons. Looks like Charlie Spaeth back to receive. Spaeth lets it bounce. Takes it at 10. Looking for a hole, but he's taken down right away by Thomas Hartnoff.
And at this point, we should be able to see the Tiger offense set out to the field. Obviously, last week with that huge win over Redlands East Valley, with the score being 48-21, outscoring Redlands East Valley 28-0 in the second half. Obviously, that rushing game being heavily in Myers.
So it looks like Roca and Myers both in the backfield here. Roca in the shotgun for the first play from the Tigers. Looks to his left, a quick out. Looks like Spaeth with the catch. He has to fight for a yard.
That was a good job with breaking the tackle and getting out to the sideline to get those few extra yards.
Yeah, Jack Smith pushed him out. Looked like, oh, they're going to spot him out. He went back. Lost 2. Myers still in the backfield with Roca. Looking to the sideline for the play. Roca again out to Spaeth. I think he was looking for a block there from Dylan Gresham, the other wideout out to the right. But one guy blocking 2. It never pans out too well.
No, it doesn't.
So that has no gain. But Roca with 2 completions. Hey. Now it looks like Spaeth and Gresham are split to the left. Roca hands it off. Myers. So on 3rd and long, they go to the ground. Myers at least gets them out of the negative chains, and they looks like they're going to punt it away here on 4th and 7.
Yep, and that was at least a good rush. Obviously, the San Jacinto is heavy on the rushing game, so looks like they got a block out there by Freddie Boyd, offensive line.
Oh, Vincent Holmes. I was calling him Spaeth. I was on the wrong roster. Here we go. Holmes is back. Holmes was the one with 2 completions. Oh, he picks up, and that is blocked. They got to get on the ball to avoid Oh, that works as well.
And it looks like he kicked it out, and obviously the officials are going to throw a flag on that one.
Looking to take the safety instead of let the Tritons recover in the end zone.
That may end up being actually a safety, being a safety. And it is a safety. Legal kicking out of bounds by the Tigers.
So the Tritons on the board first here in an unconventional manner. We got a 2-0 score.
Obviously not the way that the Tigers wanted to start the ball game, but now they got a chance to get out there and put their defense on the Tritons offense.
Yeah, so a free kick will be coming up here.
Free kick coming from the kicker, Noah Frazier.
Frazier with the free kick. Hartnell picks it up after a couple bounces.
That one took a good backspin towards the 32-yard line. And now the Tritons will come out on offense.
I think with the Tritons, putting 34 up on Oceanside, I think the Tigers defense is going to want to come out here and make a statement early.
Yeah, last week they dominated against Oceanside High School at home, non-league game, and defeated them 34-0. So they have not allowed a single point on the board. And obviously they have a heavy passing and rushing game.
Yeah, Van Rossland, led by the senior quarterback. Gets it to Shanley, but Tiger defense is quick to respond.
That was a good read, good stop there by the Tiger defense.
Yeah, looked like Vincent Holmes, I think.
Yeah. Looked like also like a high snap too at the beginning of the play.
Rossmelin in the shotgun. Completes that one to Reed Cataranta.
You can see right there, first pass of the game for the Tritons, and gets them about 8 yards, it looks like.
Third and manageable now.
Obviously, that heavy passing game. Their quarterback last week was 10 for 25 with 217 yards in passing.
Yeah, he's not afraid to air it out. Here they go to the ground. Blake Allen shifty out of the backfield. Broke a couple of tackles. Roughly 20-yard gain.
That's the offensive line opening up that hole to allow that big gain. Now the Tigers defense still look to make a stop as they're now on the 35-yard line.
Rossman gets it out, and that's to Quartaranta. Quartaranta's been on the receiving end of both Rossmelin passes so far. 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Rossman sweeps this one out to Hartnell. That looks like it'll be enough for a first down.
Got that one out to Hardnov, number 15. And that'll move the chains and bring up a first down.
Because you got to make sure your action is in that frame, okay?
So heavy dose on the passing game for the Tritons. We'll see how much they keep this up during the game with the passing.
Hartnoff again on the outside to the wide side of the field, but tripped up there by Holmes.
Looks like he got in the backfield and then rushed over to get that receiver that was in motion and made the play and stopped him about a yard behind the line of scrimmage.
Holmes has been pretty active from that free safety spot. There's that Gresham over there. I'm getting my 8 and 2s mixed up. Osman looking. Oh, look into the post there. He had Easton Kadich. Looked like Kadich had a step.
Will result in an incomplete pass. And that one seemed like it was basically thrown to the ground. Well, it hit the ground.
All right, the Tiger fans stomping their feet for this 3rd and long. This will be a good stop by the Tiger D here. Rosswell in the shotgun. He looks left, goes right to Cataranta, but big tackle.
It's a great job by the Tiger defense, getting the stop here on 3rd down.
It looks like Hajana Washington on that stop.
Yep. And that was a good stop there on 3rd down. Looks like he drove him back as well from where he originally got the forward progress. So
they're going to look to try to take 3 with Sean Harry as the kicker here.
This is about a 39-yard field goal. Bad snap. And he's going to launch it out, and that's going to result in a touchdown for the Tritons.
Oh, man, a bad snap. Rossmullen had to pick it up and scramble. Oh, they might get... This one might not count.
There is a flag on the field.
Illegal receiver downfield. That's what you're going to get when you get those scramble plays.
Yeah.
Those linemen don't know what's happening behind them, and they just start running.
So that one's going to take them back. And it looks like they'll replay the down.
So what do they do here? What are the Tritons going to do? They're going to try a longer field goal? Or?
It depends. Now they're pushing the ball back more, which is going to be more work for the kicker.
35-yarder from this, or probably pushing more, 40 yards from this spot. So it looks like they're going to call a play. They got the offense on the field.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to go
4th and long.
4th and long.
Yeah, 4th and 16. Rossmullen in the backfield, shotgun. He's got 4 receivers split. Cotterman in motion.
Just back to pass.
Oh, that one was in traffic. Falls harmlessly to the ground, and the Tigers turn him over on down.
That's a great job by the Tiger defense. Gained the turnover on downs, and now the offense will set back out there to try and put some points on the board, starting from the 26-yard line. Snaps, hands it off, right up the middle, and gets about a 1-2 yard gain before he's brought down.
Be curious to see if the Tigers can carry the momentum from that turnover on downs into some points here.
Obviously with those big plays, with the defense getting the stop and allowing no points on the board for the Tritons.
Dortch is in at quarterback. Darren Dortch in shotgun. Empty backfield. Oh, snap through his fingers. Scrambles to his left. And he's able to complete it for positive yards to Holmes. Heads up play by Dortch.
That was a great recovery, especially from the bad snap. Went right through his hands, but he was still able to get that one off and find a open receiver downfield and turn that into some positive yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Holmes is now wide right here. Gresham inside of him. Myers in the backfield with Dortch. Not much there as Dortch tries to do what he can. Now it'll bring up 4th down. And it looks like the Tigers will punt it away and try to flip the field.
Obviously, Dortch was looking for some open space, cut back, went the other way, turned into some positive yards, but it brings up 4th and looks like 4. So they will punt the ball away. And obviously with the block punt last time.
Different punter in here now. Oh, high snap. Still able to get it away. A lot of vertical here.
And he calls for the fair catch.
Nolan Reed got the fair catch. The middle linebacker. It's always a nerve-wracking moment for a middle linebacker.
Yeah, because they're not used to returns anyways, especially with punts. So the Tritons will step back out onto the field, and they're looking to put some points up on the board. Tigers need to get a stop. Obviously, with the passing game, they leaned very heavily on that one last drive. So we'll see how that goes this one.
Rossman in the shotgun. Oh, a little movement. False start on the Tritons.
And especially in this case, where you got to be smart and listen to your cadence and be disciplined to avoid that false start. And that's 5 yards now, turns into 1st and 15.
Rossman hands it off. And good penetration up the middle. Shane Shaw.
That right there is a great job by the Tiger defensive line, getting through there and getting him down in the backfield, resulting in a loss of yardage.
I'm looking at about 2nd and 19. Myers in the backfield. Oh, Blake Allen in the backfield with Rossmelon.
Tigers with the 3-4 formation.
And Rossmelon fakes the sweep. Good pressure. Allen able to snag it and make a little something out of nothing. Looked like it was a screen the whole way, but the pressure got to Rossmelon a little bit before he was ready, and Tigers can't capitalize though on the lob throw and juggle catch.
It looked from this standpoint that he was going to basically juggle that and then eventually drop it, but he ended up actually making a pretty terrific catch on that one, and turning that into some positive yardage. But that gets them about back to the 45-yard line.
So 3rd and 11. Rossman. Oh, he finds Hicks. There wasn't anybody around 5 yards of Hicks, so he's able to get some yards after the catch and move the chains.
It looks like he was wide open there downfield. That turns it into a 1st down for the Tritons.
I think he just found a soft spot in that zone. And Rossman able to connect.
And Hicks in the field.
Allen in the backfield with Rossman. And to Allen. And he can't get the edge. That's Tyrone Aloha on the stop or on the edge. So he's able to beat his guy. He didn't want to give up the corner. Nice job there by Aloha.
Nice job by the Tiger defense getting back there to force the stop and getting him down in the backfield to now with a 2nd and long.
And Rossman again in shotgun here with running back Blake Allen next to him. Looking for Ord, the tight end. And that'll be incomplete. Holmes on the coverage.
Looks like that one went through the tip of his hands, but that one went right through his hands.
Aiden, with the exception of a couple big plays, the Tigers have really held their own here against San Clemente so far.
Yes, they have, especially with that passing game.
That they came in with, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rossman here. Big 3rd down. 3rd and 12. Deep in Tiger territory. He's looking left. He's got Hicks. Oh, and it's just out of reach of Hicks. That was pretty good coverage there from Malachi Brown. So if Hicks was going to catch that, it was going to be a tight window because Brown was right on him.
That's a good job by Brown with the coverage, and that'll result in an incomplete pass, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Looks like they're keeping the offense on the field again after that botched field goal attempt. So it looks like they think they can make progress through the air. They've tried a couple downfield shots.
We'll see how this one goes.
So Blake Allen is still in the backfield with Rossman in the shotgun. There's a catch by Cataranta, but quick tackle by Roca. And that'll be another turnover on downs.
It's a great...
Yeah, they put Cataranta in motion, hoping to get him free, but Roca was right there.
That was a great job by the Tiger defense, forcing the completion, but stopping them around the line of scrimmage, and that one resulting turnover on down. So now the Tigers will step back onto the field.
They will. It looks like Dortch is coming in for quarterback again for the Tigers. The bend but don't break defense has been working so far, as the Tigers have find themselves only down 2. Dortch has Myers next to him in the backfield. That might have been a read option, I'm not sure, but Dortch might have wanted to held on to that one.
In that standpoint, as an offensive line, you need to make sure that they're not going to get past you and get into that backfield and take down your running back.
Yeah, that was Michael Alejo that got in there, the nose guard in there quickly. So Dortch here in the shotgun. We've got Gresham wide right, Holmes wide left. Looked like he botched the snap a little bit, but still gets it to Myers. No going, though. That swarming Triton defense.
That defense moving and getting down there to now force it or make it a third
and long. So they'll start the second quarter, 3rd and long here at SJHS Stadium. We appreciate you tuning in here at Tiger Field as we're broadcasting with the Tiger Media Network. I'm Mr. Murphy here with Aiden Sanchez, bringing you the action live as the Tigers are taking on San Clemente Tritons. The Tiger Media Network is a product of a student media organization here as a part of the Video and Media Entertainment Pathway at SJHS. And we're just glad you're tuning in. So what do you think, Aiden? What do you think they're talking about here as they end the quarter down 2. They're backed up behind the chains. But other than just giving up a couple big plays, they've been bending and not breaking.
This one, they're probably going to be talking about how they're going to get that ball and basically talk about running pass plays and getting that ball downfield, finding some open space, or to even get a chance at a first down. Obviously, Dortch, really good with the passing game, 190 yards last week, 11 for 20. And Myers with outstanding rushing with 8 carries and 141 yards last week. So we'll see how this one goes. Just got to make sure that offensive line doesn't give up those big plays.
What? Dortch running to his left, looking for a pass. He just takes it himself. He'll get a few of it back there. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage, but not much more than that, and that'll be 4th down.
It looks like they're going to send the punt team out probably. Obviously, last time they had a bit of a botched snap, and which resulted in the safety on the first drive, and then they punted the second time.
Yeah, I think it was only about a 20-yard punt last time, so we'll see how he does here. Still gets it away. Nate Brott. There we go. Got a little bit of a bounce. That's what you're looking for. I'm going to put him back at midfield. Give him a little breathing room on defense.
It's like about a 35-yard punt. And I'll get it to midfield. And the Tritons will come out on offense again. And this Tigers defense looking to get a stop and prevent the Tritons from getting some points on the board.
Rossmelon in the shotgun. He finds Cotaranta across the middle, but quick tackle made. Shine Shaw with the quick stop. Second down, 7. Blake Allen in the backfield with Vaughn Rossmelon. Hands it off to Allen. And he barrels his way through the Tiger defense for it looks like about 15 yards.
That would look like a good rush. Again, the Tritons a first down. Obviously, they were heavy on that rushing game as well, getting about 102 yards last week.
Myers had a good head of speed on that one, a 12-yard gain. So 1st and 10 now into Tiger territory. Osman looking for Cotaranta. Looked like he had an option there with Hartnoff in the flat, but he saw Catarantes, couldn't get it to him. So here we go once again. The Tritons are in Tiger territory. Tiger defense has been able to hold them when they've gotten into their territory in the past. See if they can keep this from getting to third and manageable. Play action to Myers, dumps it out. That was Ord, the tight end, with the catch. Gresham came up with the stop. It looked like Ord lost the ball there for a second. I don't know if it was whistled or...
But he got it out to the 32-yard line. And that'll result in a third down. And about 6.
Malin off of Ord's fingertips, and now here we go. Another fourth down in Tiger territory, and they're going to bring out the kicking team. They're going to try to get some points any way they can. Tigers again bending, not breaking. And let's see how this attempt goes.
Great job there by the Tiger defense. Looked like the ball slipped through his hands, or he juggled it, and that one resulted in forcing the fourth down. And they're going to bring out the punt team here to kick it away.
Oh, they tried to pin him deep. Not a bad attempt. Just missed it there in the corner of the end zone, and it's going to be a touchback.
Yeah, and it looks like there's some laundry on the field as well. Flags out. So we'll see how this one goes. Obviously, he was looking to get that punt out towards the corner inside the 5-yard line. But that one ended up going into the end zone, and that one results in a touchback. So let's see what the flag is. And it's going to be holding on the Tigers.
Oh, that's the one thing they probably wanted to avoid was, those costly mistakes and giving up free first downs. So that'll move the chains and put the Tritons all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Got a first down.
Oh, the Tigers do retain possession.
Yeah, Tigers do retain possession. But the 10-yard penalty was enforced from the 20 where they would have spotted it, and that one brings it down to the 10-yard line. And it looks like the Tritons have taken a timeout. Tigers take out the shotgun and hand it off. And he's going to get about a 5-yard gain to the 15-yard line. And that'll bring up second down. Malachi Brown with the stop. Darian Dortch with the carry. Looks like Dortch is out there at quarterback as well now. Hands it off. And that one gets about a 1-yard gain. Gets it to the 19, and that'll be a 3rd and 1. Tigers looking to get those rushing yards in, and looking to get a first down here to move the chains. Dortch hands it off. And David Myers with a pretty good rush. And that'll move the chains with a first down. Gain of 4 on play. And it's now first down. San Jacinto going out with the hurry-up offense. And now a timeout by the Tigers.
We'll take a moment here to also thank you guys for tuning in here to the Tiger Media Network as we're bringing this broadcast live to you here from San Jacinto Field. The Tigers and the Tritons both 1-0 in another non-conference matchup. Not a matchup originally on the schedule, but fixed for the with a little shuffle around the schedule because of COVID exposure with another team. So San Clemente making the trip to San Jacinto to take on the Tigers. Tell him to come.
And Myers going to take it, and he passes it, dumps it off, and he's going to get a pretty good gain here. And that reception made by Malachi Brown.
It looks okay, though.
And that'll move the chains. And that'll get it to about midfield. 48-yard line. It looks like Dorian was also under pressure there and dumped it off to Brown and got a few yards out of that. And got actually a huge gain out of that. Dorian hands it off, and that's one is going to move the chains. David Myers on the rush.
Oh, I think Brandon just got too far away.
And that
one
one
is good now, I think.
Is going to bring it to a first down.
That was the one walking.
For the Tigers. Tigers now getting
Tell Khaled to
laying
close
up
his app up
with
when he
the
gets
rushing game.
open it back up again.
And in that note,
He doesn't have to come all
that
the way
hurry
up.
up
He just
offense.
gets close. Like, tell him. Yeah, tell Khaled to close his app.
Little toss to Myers. And he's met at the line of scrimmage. And that'll bring up second down.
Brandon's good. Kyle's back now. Go to audio mixer. Kyle's good. I mean, you got it on there. That's all we can really ask for right now.
Dorian takes that snap out of the backfield by himself. Tries to dump it off. Looking for Vincent. Looking for Dylan Gresham. And that falls incomplete. And that'll bring up third down. 3rd and 10. And a bad snap. And Dort falls down on that one.
So they're moving the ball, and now they get 4th and long, and it looks like they're going to punt it away.
Yeah. That one appeared to be bouncing out of the hands. Dortch. That one falling to the ground, but luckily Tigers were able to get on top of it. But that will force 4th and long, and Tigers are going to punt it away. And he gets this one away.
That was a good punt. Good bounce. See if they pin him in. There you go.
And that one is going to be an excellent punt down inside the 5-yard line to the 1.
That's how you flip the field.
Great job by the punt team. Getting the ball away, rushing down there, and that'll set up shop for the Tritons at the 1-yard line. Tritons now needing to go down the whole field to score.
Who did we lose? No, we got one there. The lower left.
And it looks like this one will get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1. That'll be a gain of 2 and bring up 2nd and 8 from the 3-yard line.
Well, just stay along the sideline as best they can. Bleachers won't do any good.
And that flag will go 5 yards against the Tigers on an encroaching penalty. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Did Brandon close his?
Now from the 9-yard line. About the 9-yard line. And that pass goes incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 3 from the 9-yard line. Or about the 9-yard line. Great coverage there by the Tigers defense. And now they have a big 3rd down coming up to get a stop in order to get amazing field position. That one's dumped off. And that one is a Going to Tigers' defense makes a stop, and that one will result in a 4th down, and the punt team now comes out onto the field. Shane Hill's on the punt out of the end zone. And that one going to be caught by the Tigers. And he's wrestled down at about, and that one, Tigers will have the ball at the 50-yard line at midfield. And that'll be 1st down. George takes the snap, and he's brought down in the backfield by the Triton defense. And that'll result in a 2nd and long. Looks like the Tigers making some substitutions. Denton Capel going out there and subbing out Vincent Holmes. Clock winding under 1:28 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Tigers looking to punch in the end zone. George hands it off. Gets a pretty good game, and he's free. And he gets down to the 22-yard line. What a great rush there. And that'll be 1st down. Just shy of the red zone. Great rush there by David Myers in the open field, finding some room to break free and turn that into a big gain. And the Tigers step back onto the field after timeout. And are now looking to punch that ball in the end zone following the big rush. Dortch out to the outside, dumps it off, gets the completion, and that's a 1st down. And that'll set up 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. 1:05 left in this ball game. Or in this 1st half, I'm sorry. Ticking under 54 seconds now. Tigers need to punch it in the end zone to take the lead into the half. And he gets that one out to about the 3-yard line.
Tough running by Myers. chains are off the field. We got third down, 30 seconds. Taking the lead into halftime would be a great boost to the Tiger team.
And it looks like the Tritons are going to take a timeout here. And that, I believe, is their final timeout of the half. And that'll stop the clock at 22 seconds. And this Tigers crowd getting pumped up as Tigers look to punch this one into the end zone. And following the timeout, Tritons set back onto the field, looking to punch this one into the end zone to take the lead into the half. And the Tigers sideline gets into it.
There it is.
And
the ball came out as he crossed the goal line, but I think...
And he rushes up the middle and gets it for the touchdown. And the Tigers now lead 6-2 with 18 seconds left in the first half.
Solid push up front from the Tigers offensive line. Myers had the momentum heading into through the gap and lost a little control of the ball, but had already crossed the plane before. And it looked like they were going to kick the extra point before taking a timeout. They don't want to give up anything crazy here before half.
Tigers taking the timeout here. And they'll decide on what they're going to do here for the extra point. Last week, the Tigers ran 2-point conversions all game, made a couple of them, and also ran a few onside kicks as well. So their kicking game did not have to do too much after touchdowns.
We'll see how well San Clemente scouted them then in this point here. We don't, in this kind of situation, you don't worry about bad snaps. You worry about, things that can possibly go awry.
Especially with that that bad snap to begin the game on that punt.
Yeah, exactly. And the Tigers started out slow, having a tough time moving the ball against the Tritons defense, but the last two offensive possessions, they moved the ball, capitalizing on that before the half here with a touchdown by Myers.
And it looks like that hurry-up offense also got them into in shape here to punch this one into the end zone right before the half.
They are going to go for two.
They are going to go for two here. Myers takes a snap. He's going to throw that, and that one's incomplete.
Khaled Heron with the shot there on the goal line, giving you the angle on the other side of the field.
And that 2-point conversion is no good.
18.8 seconds. What do you worry about here, Aiden? What do you worry about if you're the Tigers?
Is mostly the Tritons having to run that ball downfield, especially with the kickoff. You don't really want to, you want to make sure that they're not going to have so much room to where he can just break free and then end up in the end zone. So you want to make sure you're aware of that. And if this does go on to offensive possession, you need to make sure that your defense is there to make the stops and have excellent coverage on the receivers.
So they might ask Frazier here to maybe squib kick it or kick it away from the returner who's deep.
And he's going to kick this one deep. Takes a bounce. And the ball's bubbled. and breaks a few tackles, and he's brought down at about the 17-yard line. 11.5 seconds left in the first half, and the Tigers defense is now going to step out onto the field. And it will be first down Tritons, ball on the 18-yard line. And the Tritons are going to take a knee, and this clock will tick down, and the Tigers will take the lead 6-2 into the first half as we head to halftime. What an excellent first half so far. Tigers came out starting slow, with obviously with the safety on that blocked punt. And now the Tigers are in business as we head into halftime.
So that'll bring us to halftime here on the Tiger Media Network. We're just again excited that you're tuning in. We're gonna take a little moment here and regroup. But the Tigers going into halftime with the 6-2 lead over San Clemente in this impromptu non-conference matchup. So the Tigers got to be excited about how that first half went, and their bend but don't break defense after a quick hiccup with the botched punt turned into a safety. They turn it around, and Meyer's able to punch it in. And with Aiden Sanchez, I'm Mr. Murphy. We'll be back for the third quarter of action from San Jacinto Field here on the Tiger Media Network.
Same spot. Okay. 6 ball hit. 5. I'm doing the whole band.
What?
No, I was.
Might as well plug that in, yeah. Surprise, y'all didn't get. He didn't get mad at me.
You look at us. Just tell me, here to tell you that your body was
You guys were useless to me.
not living. Here to tell me your cat died. Yeah. You can't hear the good news is somebody's coming.
I'm surprised y'all even got on the field. That's all I
Hey,
can
no,
say.
security got walked on the floor, man.
Y'all can just shoot up the score right now if any.
Give me your bag. Give me your bag.
No. There's actual tech equipment in here. Yes. The charger, that's it. My water bottle and my personal charger. What?
I got a Dreamcast headset that died every 5 seconds and it came to your charger.
I know, it already died like twice. Because we're testing equipment, right? And we're like, fucking headset died on me. I was like, what the fuck?
They just didn't charge it. They put some AAA batteries in our shit.
Who? This one? Oh, go ahead. Shoot your shot. That's all you know.
I got $2 million for it. Really? So just you're gonna get turned down, but I don't care. Yeah, watch it.
Yo, I think this person's the owner of that. Yeah. Dude, that could have been so scary. Y'all are embarrassing me while I was talking. Oh, fuck you. Oh, I need to drink some water. Where's your brother? You just got dropped off? Wait, you actually?
That's what I told you.
and gentlemen, proud to operate the same game. And those people recognize Mr. Neil Gomez, Mr. Louis Hester, Mr. Sam Hernandez, and subsequently Mr. Bill Best, and supervised by the Senator and Mr. Bob Zeller. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yo, good, test. Yo, we good?
All right, we welcome you guys back to the Tiger Media Network as your San Jacinto Tigers are taking on the San Clemente Tritons here at San Jacinto Field. Both teams 1-0 in non-conference play as the Tigers beat up on Redland Valley last week and the Tritons handed it to Oceanside 34-0. It's a quick recap of the first half here. We saw the Tritons come out firing, missed on a couple of deep passes, connected on a couple big plays, which then put them in good position, but they couldn't convert. Tigers' bend don't break defense, Aiden.
Yeah, started out the game with that botched punt, resulting in a safety for the Tritons, giving them the 2 points. Tigers struggled throughout the first half, but they came back during the second quarter, about during the second quarter, and came back and put some points on the board.
Yeah, they had those 2 big drives at the end of the first half, and with only seconds left, Myers punches it through and gives the Tigers the lead going into half. So now the anticipated favorite, Tritons, we'll see if they are woken up a little bit or if the Tigers can ride that momentum here in the second half and maintain that lead.
That Tiger defense is, looks like they're going to come out to, or it looks like the Tritons are going to start on offense to begin the second half.
Tigers received first half, so the Tritons will start out with the ball. And what a statement it would be if the Tigers can come out and stop them.
Here we go, the Tigers getting set to kick this one off to begin the second half. And the kick is... Oh, it's an onside kick to begin the second half. And that one's going to be recovered by the Tritons.
Hey, Aiden, you had said first half. You talked about last game, and San Clemente must have scouted them a little bit here and thinking that it was going to be coming up. You had talked about the Tigers' tendency for their 2-point conversions and onside kicks. Didn't pay off there, but I do love the call. You know, try to keep that momentum rolling.
Yeah. They began the game last week in the onside kick, and they recovered that one, especially and they kicked onside kick again after scoring that first drive for the Tigers, but they didn't cover that one, and they didn't recover this one. So it's now first down for the Tritons, as it's going to be a completed pass, and it's going to be a first down. Blake Allen on the reception, and that'll move the chains for the Tritons. Now first down from the 40-yard line. Takes the snap, and he completes that off to the sideline. Thomas Harnov with the reception. And that'll get the ball out to the 33-yard line. Now second down here. Takes a snap and hands it off up the middle, and that'll get the chains going with a first down for the Tritons. And the ball will be spotted at the 28-yard line. Takes a snap, and he dumps it off, and he gets a completion, but he's stopped. Allen on the reception, but he's dropped for a loss by the Tiger defense, and the ball will be spotted at the 30-yard line with a 2nd and 12. Takes the snap, he's looking to his right, and he dumps it off, and he throws it out of bounds.
Try to stay on the big camera, especially because
Looks like he was going for
every once in a while go, but most of the time we'll be on that. Yeah.
Thomas Hartanov,
Just because it's easier to see everything.
but instead that one was overthrown, thrown out of bounds, and that one's going to result in the 3rd down and 12. And the Tigers crowd pumping it up for this big 3rd down. Tigers need to stop here to force a 4th down in order to get a chance to get the ball back. Low snap, and he's going to be sacked.
Big penetration there from the Tiger defense. Big play.
Freddie Boyd there on the sack.
That's how you answer the call. Forcing the punt.
And that'll bring up the 4th down and a mile for the Tritons and forcing the punt. High snap, and he gets it away out to, and what a terrific punt. That one is stopped, or is down at inside the 5-yard line, about the 1. So So the Tigers will set up shop at the 1-yard line. Now they really need to get this ball out of the end zone, so in order to prevent giving up a free safety, and they also need to prevent getting a penalty in the end zone to prevent the safety as well. So it's going to be risky here, but Tigers need to get this one out of the end zone and get this ball moving. Looks like Dortch is in the backfield. Gonna take the snap. He's gonna toss it, and that reception goes through the hands of David Myers. And that'll bring up a second down. Ball spotted still on the 1-yard line. Nearly had it there, but it ended up slipping right through the hands of David Myers, and that results in a completion. Dortch gives the handoff and hands it off to David Myers, and he's going to be met at about the line of scrimmage. And that'll be 3rd down. They got to be careful here because they're handing off to the outside, but the Tritons have been keeping the outside covered pretty well recently. So it looked like they were about to drive him back into the end zone, but the forward progress. So Tigers are not going to have it. 3rd down. Dortch takes a snap. He's going to pass it off, and that is complete to Vincent Holmes, and that is going to be a Tiger 1st down. And the ball's going to be spotted on the 14-yard line. First down. Takes a snap, hands it off. Looking for some blockers, gets to the outside, and gets a few yards on that one. About 6 yards on the play. Looked like David Myers on the carry. And the ball will be spotted on the 22.
Tigers working their way out of the shadow of their own end zone. That can't hurt momentum either at this point.
That'll now be a 2nd and 2. Dortch is going to launch it, and that's complete to midfield. Vincent Holmes with the reception.
They left him one-on-one. They were bringing people on that play. And Holmes, they saw that opening down the middle. Big connection from Dortch to Holmes.
And Holmes makes that excellent grab and gets the Tigers great field position down to the 48-yard line.
I tell you what,
Triton territory.
Dortch couldn't have put that in any better spot there. Good coverage, too.
That was a great pass there by Dortch. Now 1st down. Dortch is going to take the snap. Going to pitch it off.
Yeah, that was Sims around the end.
Looks like on the jet sweep, I believe, to Valencio Sims. That one's going to get about 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7 from the 45-yard line. Takes a snap, completes it, and that's good enough for a first down.
It's Holmes again. It's been Dortch and Holmes connecting couple big connections out of the shadow of their own end zone, deep down to midfield, and now here we go moving the chains again.
So having passing dose on Holmes so far, making spectacular plays, and Tiger offense getting it going in the second half, the third quarter. Hands it off to and that'll get a few yards off of that one. Ball spotted at the 34. Bring up 2nd and 7. Just going to take the snap, dumps it off, and completes it.
Myers coming out of the backfield to make that catch in the flat. Let's see what they do on this 3rd and manageable.
And Malachi Brown on the reception. 3rd down. He's going to pass that, and it's through the hands of Holmes. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Tigers. Ball spotted on the 31. And it looks like the Tigers are going to keep the offense out there and go for it here. Try and get a first down to keep that one going to the end zone, or to get to the end zone. Dortch is going to take the handoff, and he is stopped. Trines were ready for that one, as it's now a turnover on downs, and Trines get the ball. And they will set up on offenses. On offense. And the Tigers crowd gets into it as completes the snap, hands it off up the middle, and he gets about 2-3 yards on the play, about 4 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6. And that pass, incomplete, actually ended up striking the ref there, the umpire, I believe. And that will bring up 3rd down. High snap. He's going to throw it, and that is complete. And he gets that out to about midfield, almost midfield, to about the 48, 49-yard line. And that'll get the chains moving. And, nope, gets that one out to the 47. Now first down for the Tritons. High snap again. And that'll be handed off. And he's going to pick up about the first down. Blake Allen on the carry. And it looks like we're going to get an official's timeout. Clock at 3:24 here in the third quarter. And we have an injury timeout. One of the Tiger players down. And the trainers will come out to assist.
Well, they're coming out to take a look at him. We'd like to take this moment and thank everybody for tuning in this first live broadcast of the 21-22 school year here on Tiger Media Network. The first of many. The next scheduled broadcast is actually on the 10th of September. That morning, we will be broadcasting the September 11th ceremony here from SJHS campus. We hope you're able to tune in at 9:30 a.m. on the 10th. We hope to also bring you some live volleyball action in the meantime here before the Tigers host their next football game in a few weeks. So we got some volleyball and water polo action coming your way. So subscribe to the Tiger Media channel, click that little bell, and you'll get notified when the next live event is in the books.
And it looks like PJ Enoza was down. And now he's on the sideline. So we're thankful for that. And we can now continue this ball game. First down for the Tritons. He'll pump fake it and then pass it and completes it. That'll bring up 2nd and 3. And the flag thrown as I hand off up the middle. And we'll check to see what the penalty is. And another Tiger player is down. Does not look good. And it's going to be a holding against the Tritons. So that'll back them up and take them to the about the 45-yard line. And that'll make it 2nd and long. Meanwhile, injury timeout. And he's getting up, and it looks like he's going to be okay. And he's going to walk off the field onto the sideline. And Tritons offense comes back out, as well as the Tigers defense. Wide receiver goes in motion, high snap. And that one is going to be incomplete through the hands of Blake Allen. And that pass is broken up by Dylan Gresham. And the Tigers sideline now gets into it with the crowd, and the crowd hyped up on this third down. He's going to dump it off, and he's stopped. And that's going to be a loss back to the 50-yard line. Tigers making a big stop here, forcing fourth down, and the punt team will come out and punt the ball away. And I'm sorry, the ball is down to the 48-yard line in Tiger territory. And a low snap on the ground, bouncing on the ground, but he gets it off. And that one's going to take a bounce and out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. And the Tigers will now come out on offense. First down.
Now it becomes a game of, control here. Can they keep this pace, run the clock?
We got 1:44 left in this third quarter. Dortch is going to take the snap, hand it off, and up the middle. Myers with the ball, and he's going to get about 2 yards, a yard. And we have another injury timeout. Looks like a Tiger offensive player. And it looks like a Tritons player is also down. And it looks like the Tiger player is getting up, and as well as the Tritons player. Both seem to appear okay. And the Tiger is now set back out there. Second down and 9. He's going to hand it off. And he's going to break tackles, and there he goes! David Myers on the carry. And he's going to take that one out near midfield to about the 47, 48-yard line. We're getting an exact ball. Out to the 45. clock ticking under 40 seconds here in the third quarter. Going into the fourth quarter very shortly. And that is going to be a fumbled handoff to Myers. Or dropped by Brown. And that's going to bring up a second down back to the 41. And clock ticking under 5 seconds. And that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. Now heading into the fourth quarter. And Tigers with the ball at the 41-yard line as the third quarter, as we bring the third quarter to a close. And now heading into the fourth quarter.
Myers with that burst out to midfield really got this drive going. He jumped over to the bench real fast after that broken run. But it looks like he's walking on the sideline pretty good, ready to get back in there.
Yeah, that was an outstanding rush there by Myers. Got it out to the 45 and then a fumbled handoff. And that brought it back to the 41. Tigers recovered that one luckily, so
that's a big drive then to start the fourth quarter. If you're second and long, you're behind the chains. If you can get a couple more first downs here and end this drive with some points, you really leave the Tritons with they're going to have to get up and go.
Yep. Tigers now need to get to the 45 on the Trenton side of the field for the first down. And he's going to complete it. And he's going to get about a 1-yard gain there on the play. That'll bring it to third.
They might have to take a shot a little bit further here than this. Those quick swings, they're just not getting the blocking on that.
Yeah, they want to look for open field and kind of get the receiver and runner free, but you're gonna have to take a shot down here on a third and long, so that way you don't have to punt the ball. He's gonna dump it off, completes it, and he's going to get to about the 47-yard line.
What do you do here? Do you try to punt it and pin him deep, or no? That's what it looks like they're going to do.
And that's what looks like they're going to bring the punt team out, and they're going to put this one away to the Tritons. Tritons really working that outside now after that wake-up call from from Myers after that really long burst out to the 45.
He's had a couple of punts inside the 20 tonight. Let's see if Frazier can do it again.
Low snap and and that one's going to be punt inside the 35.
That got my heart rate up there. That's low snap, but he did get it away. After that first punt, I'm a little skittish on these special teams plays.
Yeah, that one he just barely got the punt off. Otherwise, had he waited like a second more or less than a second more, he would have been brought down.
Yeah, he does a nice job getting it vertical too. If you tried to go a little bit more horizontal on it, it'd probably get blocked. So
yeah.
All right, Tiger defense.
And he's going to complete that to Catarina. That one's going to be a Triton first down. Clock ticking under 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Tigers up 6-2. And this one's also going to be caught by Catarina. And that one's going to result in another Triton first down. Now on the Tigers side of the field at the 44-yard line. Tritons in the hurry-up offense. And that one's going to be completed for another first down. And the Tritons in the hurry-up offense here looking to put this ball in the end zone as quickly as possible. And the Tigers crowd now getting into it for their defense. Hands it off right up the middle. Flag flies, and he's going to take off and sail into the end zone for the touchdown. Now we'll see what the flag is. And this one's going to be a holding against the Tritons, and this one's going to be coming back. No touchdown on the play.
That's a big penalty. As they were really they quickened their pace and they were really moving the ball.
Lucky save there for the Tigers defense.
It gives them a chance to catch their breath too as they march off those 10 yards.
Yeah. Tritons there with quite a few plays in the hurry-up offense, looking to punch that ball in the end zone and to try and gas out the Tigers. But that holding penalty gives them a quick break and a save. So the Tigers will get another chance at this one as it's first down from the 39.
First and 18.
Or first and 20, yeah. And timeout taken by the Tigers. Now it's the end of the timeout, and the Tritons will take this one first and 20. Tigers looking to get a stop, high snap, and he's going to go up the middle and get a few yards on the play. And it's still going to be a second and long here following that holding call that brought the touchdown back. And the Tritons back in the hurry-up offense. Looking, and he's going to be sacked by the Tigers.
Nice.
Down to the 40-yard line.
That was PJ and Osa in there pulling him. He wasn't going to let him go.
He was not. And now that one also gives the Tigers a quick break after the short hurry-up offense scheme that the Tritons are running now. After they were gassed out towards the end of the first half by the Tigers. Now the Tigers sideline gets into it.
Oh, big hit again.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Oh, man, right after Rosemont let it go, PJ and Osa let him know where he was right again.
Rosemont
big hit.
Got loaded on that one. Just barely got the throw off.
Here we go with 7:45 left. This is a big play. Fourth down.
6-2. Tigers looking to keep the ball out of the end zone from the Tritons. He's going to take a launch downfield, and that one's incomplete.
Out of reach of Hicks.
And that one's
good coverage by Washington there. He was with Hicks step for step.
And That's going to turn the ball over on downs, and it's now first down, Tigers.
Big stand by the Tiger defense after what looked like huge momentum with the Tritons picking up the speed, and then they had that holding call, brought it back to their 35, and the Tiger defense tightened up.
That holding call really saved them from the touchdown, from the touchdown that the Tritons would have scored earlier if there was no holding call. So big save there, and the Tigers defense stands, or the Tigers defense holds. It's now first down. George gonna hand it off to Myers, who's brought down in the backfield.
Yeah, the Triton defense wasn't fooled on that one.
Tritons were ready for that one, as that one's back to.
Looks like Myers is slow getting up.
And helmet is off. So this one does not look good as well.
And probably Malachi Brown coming in if Myers is going to miss a little time.
And Brown had a few rushing yards last week as well. 7 carries, and he got 30 yards out of that.
Yeah, he's been all right spelling Myers tonight, too. So it looks like it might be a lower leg issue. He's run tough tonight.
He has. So, and he's getting up, and he's going to walk off the field. And
looks like Dayton Percy is coming out too, one of the old linemen. So a couple new faces in the huddle here as the Tigers try to get a first down, move the chains a couple times, see if this clock can tick in their favor a little bit.
clock ticking, under 7 minutes to go here. And George is going to toss it off, and incomplete. Intended for Shaw. And that one's going to bring up third down. Third and long. And Vincent Holmes with the carry, taking it out to the outside, but he loses yards on that one. And that one's going to bring up fourth down, and is going to force the punt for the Tigers. Not the way they wanted to finish this drive, but the ball will now be punted away with 6:04 left in this ball game. Clock ticking under 5:55 now. Punt is away, and that's a fair catch. And that one's going to be spotted at the 46-yard line, or the 47. And it's now going to be first down Tritons. What a ball game this has been so far. Now in the final minutes. And he's going to run out to the outside. And he's going to pick up the first down, I believe. And that's a 9-yard gain. 1 yard short. Take the handoff again. Burst through the middle, and he's going to pick up the first down. Pass completed, and that one's also going to be another first down. Tritons big on the passing game so far and got quite a few good rushes, and they're looking forward to picking up this tempo as that one's going to be caught, and
the Tritons offense finally converts some points here.
And that one's going to turn into a touchdown for the Tritons. Now it's now going to be 8-6.
Hartnell was left pretty open there as they as Rosemullen was looking downfield. The Tigers offense unable to, a couple 3-and-outs, and that doesn't give their defense much rest. And here now, the Tritons able to take advantage.
Tritons trying for 2 here, looking to make it 10-6. He's gonna dump it off, and that one's incomplete. 2-point attempt, no good.
That keeps it within a field goal here. So the Tigers, if they can get something going on offense, they can.
Tigers can maintain possession the rest of the clock time here, which they have 5 minutes, 9 seconds.
A big sustained drive is what they need. They need the boys up front to make some holes here. See if they can move the ball.
And 3 points is the key here in order for them to take the lead. But of course they're gonna want the touchdown, so get set for the kickoff. Traeger. Harry's going to kick it off. Kicker and punter. And this kick is deep and into the end zone, and that is going to be a touchback.
Man, Harry's got a leg on him. No wonder they've lined up for a couple of field goals tonight.
Yeah, he has a very strong leg after that. In the beginning, they were looking at lining up for, nearing like a 40-yard field goal.
Yeah, botch snap, and then they tried to throw it on a fire play. Had a guy in the end zone, but it got called back because they had an illegal man downfield. So their first offensive score of the night comes halfway through the fourth quarter. Now we'll see if the Tigers can, they scored at the very end of the second quarter. Let's see if they can end the game putting some points up.
And he's going to...
Halfback pass. Oh.
And that one is going to be picked off by the Tritons. Looks like they handed it off to...
Roca, I think. They tried a little trickery. Or was that Myers that threw that pass?
I think it was... They handed it off to Myers, and then Myers was looking for a receiver downfield, but that ended up in the hands of a Triton.
Yeah, it ended up a little short.
And so the Tritons will now take over on first down.
The Tigers coaches, though, pulling off the stops. They onside kick start the second half, and then they try a little halfback pass. And see if their defense can make a statement and keep the Tritons off the board.
Tritons in Tigers territory at the 44. Or no, at the 39. And he's going to hand this one off the middle. And he gets about 5 yards. Or about 4 yards. Ball spotted on the 35-yard line. And the Tritons pass, and he's going to sail into the end zone for the touchdown. Thomas Hartnov in for the touchdown for the Tritons, as the Tritons now take a fourth quarter lead.
Hartnell again. I think that's the same play. I think they ran the same play. Hartnell was down the side and then ran a quick post, opened it up. He took this one a little bit more inside, but.
And that one now 14-6 Tritons. And it looks like they're going to set up for the extra point. After that missed 2-point. And the extra point is up and is good. So the Tritons now lead 15-6.
Now a 9-point difference changes things a little bit here. They're gonna have to.
Tigers are gonna need a touchdown.
They're gonna need to score twice. Yeah.
They're gonna need to score twice.
And with only 4.5 minutes, that means that first score needs to come in a timely fashion. So let's see how they can move the ball here.
And Harry out there to kick it off for the Tritons. Harry with a strong leg here, hitting it in for a few touchbacks. And this one is going to sail into the back of the end zone for another touchback. Almost through the uprights, actually. And it's now going to be 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Tigers only have 4 minutes, 23 seconds left in this ball game. They're really going to need to come up with some sort of time management. They're probably going to have to go to the 2-minute drill if they really want to get in business here.
George airs it out. Holmes.
And he's going to take the reception, and there he goes! And he's gone! Touchdown, Tigers!
Holmes down the sideline. George hits him in stride, and he is gone.
80-yard touchdown pass and catch by Holmes. Wow.
Well, you can't think of a better answer than that for the Tigers here as they're trying to keep this thing tight right up to the end.
And that extra point is up and good. And now it is a 2-point game. What a way to answer back after being scored on by the Tigers.
Coming into the game here, if Tigers are saying, hey, we'll be down 2 going into the last part of the fourth quarter here with a chance to win it, I think they'd take that against the top Triton team. Now it'll be up to their defense on short rest after the Tritons kind of had 2 quick scoring drives to see if their defense can kind of hold.
This is a very good ball game, especially because the Tigers are going up against a very good Tritons team, ranked 26 in the state of California. So
it looks like Tritons are ready for an onside if it does count. Yeah, spread them out.
Out there is Noah Frazier, and most likely this is going to be an onside kick. And
they pooched it.
That one's pooched, and that one's going to be caught. And on the return for about short return up to the 45.
You got to make that first contact on that, and they look like they let them slip through.
Tigers defense now going back out there. They really need to get a stop here in order to have an advantage to
now at the point of the game where the fans and parents are helping the coaches coach a little bit.
And they've been placing bets too. High snap. And they're going to hand this one off up the middle. And going to get about 5 yards, it looks like.
So the Tritons would be happy just to run this at 5-yard chunks at a time here. It'll be up to the Tiger defense to hold them.
Tigers going to need to make a big play here. Stay alive. They cannot afford to let another 6 go on the board. As this one, he stopped. And that one's going to bring up a 3rd down. And about
a long 3. It'll be interesting. This is a big 3rd down right here. So we'll see. This is the newest, biggest play right now.
Going to be a big 3rd down right here. Tigers need a big stop here. And the sideline, and the fans getting into it.
Oh, they tried to snip.
And did they draw them offsides?
They hard counted.
And encroachment against the Tigers. And that one's unfortunately going to be a first down.
Those unforced errors, they've had maybe 2 that have come back to haunt them in this game. But against a team like the Tritons, those you can't afford.
And this is the point where, especially with the D-line, you need to really pay attention to the ball because they're really going to try to be sneaky sometimes and even pull those, trying to draw you off sides. And he's going to be up the middle at about 6 yards.
Allen again. They're the same play they ran on first down last time.
Blake Allen on the carry. It's going to be 6-yard gain. Ball on 38.
Tigers with 2 timeouts. They might have to burn them here if they get the first down.
Clock ticking under 1:45 here. Very crucial. He gets the snap, and he's going to rush for the...
Now you take the timeout.
Looks like it's a first
Gonna
down.
be a first down.
It's going to be a first down.
Oh, there. Stop the clock to get a measurement. Gives him a free timeout. It looked like, from up here, it looked like he had it.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he got to about the first down marker from here. But they're going to measure it and see exactly where it's going to be spotted. And that is a first down.
Let the clock tick.
Clock ticking. About a minute here. He's going to run it up the middle. Big hit on initial contact. And he's brought down.
Coach Gallegos takes the timeout here.
And the Tigers are going to take a timeout.
We got one more timeout. Let's see if we can stop him. It's been a great first football broadcast for the Tiger Media Network as the Tigers are hosting the Tritons, one of the top-ranked teams in the state. I'm Mr. Murphy here with Tiger Media Network with Aiden Sanchez bringing you the call. And we got Emilio Cervantes on camera along with Khaled Heron and Brandon Padilla. Donovan Raines and Omar Suarez are taking over on graphics. We've got a good crew here from the Tiger Media Network bringing you the action live from San Jacinto Field. Let's see if the Tigers can give their offense one more shot.
And Allen's going to get no gain on that one. And San Jacinto taking another timeout.
So 52 seconds, third down. No timeouts left for the Tigers. I don't think the Tritons would risk throwing it an incomplete pass and stopping the clock. So they'll probably keep it on the ground here.
It's third down here. Tigers are going to need a big stop. Time management is key here now. We have only 52 seconds left in this ball game. High snap, and the quarterback's going to run it, and he's big hit on initial contact, and a flag flies.
Oh, that's not ideal. Horse collar, it might have been the way it was brought down.
Could have been either horse collar or helmet contact. A late flag right after the...
And they had him short of the first down.
Short of the first down.
Clock would have been an issue with only 44 seconds. It is a personal foul.
And that's a personal foul against the Tigers. And that's going to be a first down for the Tritons.
So the Tritons, I think, from here on out can kneel it and
bring this game to a close.
Take the W.
44 seconds left in this ball game.
But still, with the Tigers coming in as the overwhelming underdog, a strong showing, a slow start, but they ended the first half strong, and then a couple of injuries in the second half here, and just two real quick scoring series for the Tritons are the turning point.
Tigers really strong here against
San Clemente.
Clemente.
So we're gonna wrap it up here from the Tiger Media Network and from San Jacinto Field. We once again appreciate you tuning in to the Tiger Media Network. Make sure you subscribe and stay up to date on all the live streams we'll have coming to you from SJHS. For Aiden Sanchez, I'm Mr. Murphy signing off.